All right, we are live on Kicking It with Jason. Have Anyssa on today. Um, Wonderful friend. Met online, social media through her mom first, and then we connected, became friends. We both love Disney. We both love fitness. So I had to get you on. Such a good person. Have a lot of light, fun. So
Um,
this will be fun. This will be a fun conversation.
Thank you for having me. Thanks for thinking of me.
Of course, of course, of course. How you been? How you been over these past 10 months during the pandemic and everything?
I mean, I think I've been in and out of shape more times in my life now than ever.
Yeah,
Um, but I'm just happy to be healthy.
yeah, same here. Same here. And you recently been going to California Adventures, right?
Yeah, it's actually really awesome. All of Buena Vista Street is open
Uh,
and the shops are open. I got to go and eat at Smoke Jumpers before they closed all the restaurants down, which was nice.
mm.
But now it's not as fun going with everything pretty much closed.
Did they did they have rides open or was it just you can just walk around?
No, it's just like Buena Vista Street, and then it stops at a certain point in each corner of the park. It's really frustrating.
Man, we're gonna have to hop the fence and go ride some rides.
Yeah,
I miss Disneyland so much.
been too long.
Yeah. So the way, all right, let's go into the way we met. So I have a lot of jealousy because you got to meet Gary Vee, you, your mom, your parents, your
Yeah,
sister.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah. And so that's how I met you guys. I saw that episode where you came to LA, you guys met up with them, met D-Rock, everybody. And then I saw that you guys are doing a Disney podcast, Mini Mice. I was like, man, that's super cool. And you guys had some cool episodes just talking about what's going on at the park, some quick updates, news updates. That's super unique. How'd that come about? Was it your idea first, or was it your mom's? Whose idea was it?
It was actually my dad's idea.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was like, "You guys should start a podcast. Like, even if no one watches it, it's just a cool platform for you guys to talk about what you love." And he was super into Gary Vee, so he was all for
Yeah,
the whole podcast idea, of course. And
yeah, yeah,
then,
yeah.
so yeah, if it wasn't for him, we would have never met Gary Vee.
Makes sense. Makes sense. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Big props to your dad.
Right?
Who's your favorite Disney character? Your favorite Disney movie?
I mean, Dumbo has always been and will always be my favorite Disney character. But my favorite Disney movie is Tarzan.
Is that right?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but Tarzan just has my heart.
Did you? We did a podcast back in March with your mom and your sister. I don't know
I
if you
think
said
I
that.
said
I don't. You did? Oh, nice. Tarzan's a cool movie. That's such a good movie. Heartfelt, lots of lessons in there. You know,
mm-hmm.
being raised in the jungle, finding his sweetheart, all that. It's really cool. It's cool. It's a cool story. But why is Dumbo your favorite character?
That goes far back, honestly, because my mom's dad, so like my
Mhm.
papa,
Yeah.
growing up, him and I were like best friends, and it was like a connection nobody understood, but me and him, and we didn't even have to like say anything to each other to know that there was that special connection. Kind of like Dumbo and his mom, like they never speak throughout the
Mm.
whole film, but you just see the love is there, and that's
Yeah.
how we were. And he would call me his baby mine, and it was just like it just became special to me.
Oh, I love that. I love that a lot. Did you like the live action movie?
I did, but I preferred the original.
Yeah, it's been a while since I watched the original, but you're giving me a reason to go watch it again. So
You gotta watch it.
I need
Yeah,
to watch it. Is it on Disney Plus?
yeah, it is. But I'm sad Timothy's not in it. I'm sad
Yeah.
that we don't have When I See an Elephant Fly, like all the cool scenes.
Hmm. Yeah, they should have had the mouse in there for sure. They should have made that work. Because he was like the sidekick, right, in the cartoon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the best.
Yeah. And you also got a Dumbo tat, right? Is it like a quote?
Yeah, it just says "baby mine" like across my rib.
Uh,
I got
nice,
that
nice.
after my grandpa passed away.
Got it. Got it. Very symbolic. That's beautiful. I have a very close. I had a very close relationship to my grandma too. She was one of my favorite people in the whole world.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that relationship with grandparents is super special. She spoiled
No,
me a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, she spoiled me a lot. She would always talk to me about the Bible and God and just
Mhm.
always sharing love and taking care of me and my brother, just making sure we could
Mhm.
always trust in her and everything. So that was special. They
Grandparents are the best.
are the best. They are. They really are. All right, tell us about Tarzan. Why is Tarzan your favorite movie?
Um, Honestly, Tarzan is more of it's mine and my sister's movie, and my sister is like my favorite person in the world. And
That's cool.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it became our movie. It just was, and it's
Yeah.
always my favorite movie to watch any time of the day. And the soundtrack, Phil Collins did not have
Yeah,
to
they
go
nailed it.
that hard.
Yeah, they nailed it. Yeah, they did. They did a good job.
Also, Tarzan is like my husband. So.
Tarzan's your husband.
He doesn't know it, but he is. Yeah,
He's
I
buff. He's ripped dude. Yep.
he's strong in many ways than just his physique.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's about the inside. You're very correct.
Although the physique helps. He looks great.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does. What's one of the one of the scenes I can remember from that movie where it was just like super crazy was when his parents got killed by the tiger. That was like crazy.
Yeah, so
I
sad.
felt that. That was so sad. And then for him to be raised by the apes and everything. I think it's just a big lesson that if somebody takes you in, gives you their all. You
Yeah.
know,
My
and
favorite part of like Tarzan and his like mom's connection is when he's younger and he tells her like I'm too different, look at me, and she's like we're the exact same. And she
mhm.
makes him feel her heartbeat and then feel his heartbeat. I'm like, oh, it's just so
Man,
deep. It's so sweet.
man, the world could really use some Tarzan movie right now.
Right?
That's a good message. It's a
Yeah.
good message. Yeah,
The movie I love right under Tarzan though is Brother Bear.
Brother Bear. Have I seen that one? I think I might have seen it once.
Jason.
I don't. I can't even name a
You have
character in the
homework
movie.
after this.
That's my homework. I gotta watch that one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't say if I watched it. I don't think I have. But that one's sad too, I hear. So
It can be emotional, but it is amazing. It's also
mm,
Phil Collins, the soundtrack.
really,
Yes.
so it
That
must be a
soundtrack
good
is
soundtrack.
almost as good as Tarzan.
Nice, nice, nice. So you always, well, have you always been going to Disneyland? Like since you were a kid, was that like a yearly thing,
Every year
seasonal
of
thing?
my life.
Because you used to live over here, um, wh- not in San Jose. Your mom's from San Jose. You were more up north. You're from, yeah, yeah. So
Mhm.
how would you guys do Disneyland when you lived up here? How many times would you guys go?
I only lived in San Jose till I was maybe 6.
Yeah.
And so we would just drive. I think, yeah, we would just drive. I remember one night my parents woke me up like super late at night and they're like, we're going for a drive. Like, get up, let's get ready. And I was just oblivious to it, of course. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, let's go for a drive. And when I woke up, we were in Disneyland and it was like the greatest surprise. So we
That's
would drive
awesome.
all the time, every year, every other month or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know how my parents like could handle that drive. As a
Yeah.
kid, it's like whatever. But now when I'm older, it's a rough drive.
I don't think it's that bad because I'm like 6 hours away. But
Yeah.
yeah, my brother lives down there, so I go visit him. And when Disneyland was open, I hop to the park.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's good in good weather. I'll say that. But
it really is.
yeah, bad weather, that rain is sideways on I-5. It gets crazy over there in the wind. So yeah, so you've been going to Disneyland forever. And then you moved down to SoCal when you were after 6 or
No, so after living in San Jose at
yeah.
about 6, we moved to Folsom, Sacramento.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a much longer drive too. From Folsom. Yeah, that's a long. Yeah.
We lived there forever. And then we moved to SoCal almost 3 years ago.
Yeah.
We're
And you're
approaching 3 years.
nice. And you're 20 now, 21, 20.
Tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Next month I'll be 20. Yeah.
Next man, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
You got plans?
I mean, let's hope. Who knows? I really want to go. I've been wanting to Cabo for a while because I miss it. So hopefully I can go, but with COVID, who knows?
You said Cabo?
Mm-hmm.
Cabo. I heard Cabo's cool. I've been to Mexico once. Cancun. Went to Cancun. Cancun is
I
cool.
want to go to Cancun.
Have you been to Mexico at all?
Mm-hmm.
What part?
Well, we've been to Cabo a little over maybe 3 times now.
Oh,
3 or 4
nice.
times.
So you're just
Even
hoping to go
4.
again. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. All right, back to Disneyland because you've been so many times, right? So
Yeah.
it's like, how do you make it more unique? How do you keep it special? What keeps it fun, even though you're going, for your millionth time? What makes it special and unique and fun stuff?
Honestly, for me, I think I got to a point where I was going just like so many times a week that not like I was getting tired of it, but it was like, okay, what do I do now? Like you go, you get on the same ride, you see the same people, and you're just like, okay, I kind of want to do something new. But for me, at the end of every night, like I would look for, like I like to people watch, and
Yeah, me too.
and I would just see like these grown men with like the silliest outfits making their families laugh, and I'm like, see, that is Disneyland right there. That is the magic.
Yeah.
There are people that travel how far to be here, and they're happy, and I'm 20 minutes away. Like I have to be happy that I'm here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you just have to change your perspective a little bit and realize how lucky you are to just be there, and then it's magical every time.
That is a good input. That is super good. I think about that same thing because, I drive 6 hours, but like you said, there's people that plan all year to get there. And some people are coming from all over the world and, they trying to do a lot in that, 2-day trip that they plan or that 1-day, 3-day trip. And over like the past 2 years or so, I had a season pass. So I would like go every month, sometimes twice a month. Yeah. And it's just like, I need to be appreciative and I always wanted like to go into Disneyland with different eye lenses. So sometimes I would people watch, sometimes I would just chill on the train and do laps around the train. Sometimes I would just talk to random people, talk to the workers. But people watch is super fun. You see how the kids interact, you see how the families interact, the outfits, the shirts that people wear, the custom shirts people making all those things. Like even your family, you guys make custom shirts. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so, we try to make it fun.
Yeah. I think that's all the Disneyland questions I got. Or top rides. What's your top 3?
My top 3?
Yeah. Or whatever your top 50, whatever you want to do.
Okay. My favorite ride in Disneyland is, well, right now I have to say Rise of the Resistance now that I've been on like a bunch of times.
Yeah.
That ride changed me. It is incredible. When Disneyland opens back up, you guys all need to get on it.
They did a good job. You really feel like you're walking through the ship and just getting ready to be on the set.
It's the most amazing experience I've ever done.
Yeah.
For sure. Hands down. So Rise of the Resistance for sure. Space Mountain, of course. And then something about Thunder Mountain when you're on like at night with all your friends is just the most fun. And like fireworks, cool. You can see Batu from far. I would say Thunder Mountain for sure.
I think I've only been on Thunder Mountain once. I don't think I've been on that ride too many times. Really, I think only one time. But it's one of the best rides I hear. And I guess it's cool, right? Because it goes up. That's the one that goes backwards too. Is that the one? Something like that?
No, that's like Disney World. You're thinking of the Snow White, the Seven Dwarfs ride or something.
Man, what is Thunder Mountain in? I must have only been on it once. I can't even
Oh,
tell you how it is.
it's like a train.
They don't go backwards on that one?
No.
Dang. Well, I must have been. I wasn't drinking because I don't drink when I go to Dubai, so I don't
You
know.
might have been.
I swear I was. All right, what's your?
And then California Adventure, Guardians,
That ride's
and
so good.
Soarin'. But I like Soarin' over California so much more than Soarin' over the world.
Mm,
And then Radiator Springs Racers, you can't go
yeah.
wrong.
Cars is so good. I think that's got to be, even though it's so simple of a ride, but the way they set it up and build the story like that, gosh, they did a good job. That's got to be one of the best rides ever invented.
I agree, 100%.
Yeah, I really like Pirates. Pirates is real cool. They did such a good job. So old, but it's still like every time I go, I'm like, man, they do. And I always try to see little things that they change, and there's always something. So
everyone always says, like, if you're visiting Disneyland, it's not a complete Disneyland trip until you've been on Pirates.
Yeah, I can believe that. It's one of the OG rides.
It is.
So I remember I was reading this book and they were telling about how like it goes underground and stuff. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And it makes it seem like it's super long. It kind of like
the best time to get on Pirates is during Fantasmic because everybody's just watching the show.
Right.
You're going for like multiple nights. Set like one night aside to watch Fantasmic and another night to just get on Pirates over and over because there's never a line.
Man, you're giving all the tips here. All the
tips.
You, yeah. Fantastic. I didn't see the new one since they redid it, but that show is really good. But I haven't seen the. How's the new updated one compared to the other one? Is it a lot different or?
To be honest, I think I only watched it once. Like after they like did new stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't make it a priority. I like, I really go.
My own show I like need to watch if I'm there is World of Color, but anything else I'm fine.
Dude, World of Color, my first time watching that, I was so upset. I got soaked. I got soaked and I was cold and I had snot running down my nose, man. I was yeah. And I had nothing but a shirt. And at first it just feels like sprinkles. I'm like, oh, this ain't bad. It's just sprinkles. But those sprinkles add up. And the next thing you know, you felt like you swam all up through the ocean. Yeah. So, but it's so cool. I can't believe they could invent something like that. That was amazing. World of Color is pretty cool.
Yeah, World of Color is just too good.
Yes. All right, let's move into fitness. So you're fit. You love lifting weights. You're in the gym. How did your fitness journey start? Were you always athletic? Were you always working out? How did it start? What's some of your favorite workouts? Yeah, start there.
Let's see. I've always been like, I wouldn't say I've always been athletic because like I didn't grow up doing a bunch of sports. I did like one sport when I was younger, like soccer. But I was always more like musically inclined, so I never got into sports.
Got it.
But when I started probably high school, I started to like just do like at-home workouts just because I would be bored or like, you know, we have PE, like whatever. But I didn't start going to the gym until I think 2 years ago. I started going to the gym, but I wasn't like actively going. I would just go like a couple times a month maybe. And I wasn't like going super crazy on weights. I would just use a couple machines and do cardio just to like keep healthy, I guess.
Yeah.
But last year, I think I started following like certain fitness people and they had like a big interest in it. And I would look at them and like, I kind of want to look like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't know, I guess I had like skinny legs or whatever, which isn't bad or anything. I just would see how someone else would look.
And that's what you like. Yeah.
Not like brought me down, but just kind of motivated me to look better, I guess.
Right.
I think It's January, right? Yeah. So this time last year was the first time I was like, no, I'm doing this. And so I went and just followed all the Instagram exercises that I would see. And I
Yeah.
became obsessed with the whole lifestyle, started eating super clean. And I just learned everything, honestly, through fitness accounts.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah.
There's a couple of things I like that you said there. When you said, you know, the fact that you want to change your body is not you putting yourself down, just that that's what you liked. I think that's important. Even as a trainer, like that's the things I stress the most is love yourself for who you are while chasing the goal, while going for the goal. You know, it's not like once you get here, start loving yourself. Once you get this 6-pack or this weight loss or this new physique, start loving yourself. Like, no, just it starts now, but now you just have a goal.
Exactly. Because you're always going to be somebody's goal.
Yeah.
No matter what you look like.
Yeah.
Like, even if you think like, oh, I look awful, you are somebody's something.
Yeah. So,
like,
that's true.
I could look at a fitness model now and be like, I wish I looked like that. And
if I wore glasses, Anyssa, I'd like I want those glasses. For sure.
Yeah, so there's always going to be something. So it's important to just kind of love where you're at, and you can want better for yourself.
Yeah.
Putting yourself down, you know?
Yep. When you started lifting, were you skeptical to pick up the weights at first? Were you kind of like timid? Was it overwhelming? No? That's good.
This is going to sound bad. Well, no, this is good.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
I don't really care what people think.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome. Everybody should have that kind of attitude.
I mean, like at the gym, like I didn't care if somebody saw me and was like, what is she doing? She's doing it wrong. Like I did not care at all.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what I'm seeing in these videos. And if I mess up, that's the worst thing that could happen. Whatever. And I just went for it. I started with like a light weight. And no joke, like a month into doing that, I like tripled my weight and I felt like a pro. It just takes like
felt good. Yeah, it takes time, patience, consistency. Yeah. Just like anything. Just like I know we'll talk about music too, but I'm sure when you picked up that piano, it was like same thing learning those notes in the song. Same thing in the gym. You gotta put in the time and the work. So good job on that. Good job. Yeah. I mean, with anybody I train when it comes to fitness, I think it's just all about being comfortable in your own skin. And I love that you said you learned everything on Instagram, because that's like the power of social media.
It really is.
Like you can really learn anything, man. It's all on there. And like a lot of people, they try to dog that. Like even the fitness industry, there's like people who are just like, no, you shouldn't put your stuff out there, or no, you can't learn. It's like, dude, this is the new world. Like you can learn anything you want online. I learned how to tie a tie online. I still learn from trainers online. I still look at fitness accounts and how athletes are training and how, you know, people are doing deadlifts, whatever, like how people are fixing or correcting posture and waking up their glutes, whatever it might be. So social media is powerful. Super powerful.
And having an open mind is way more powerful than you'd think, because if you close off certain things, you're not leaving yourself room to grow at all.
That's so true. And I like that you say you go in with not caring what people think, because you notice like in fitness, people think there's always people that think they know everything or everything has to be this one way. You'll see that a lot, and I can't stand that.
I've gone to the gym and looked at a machine and I was like, what is this? And me trying to figure it out, I witnessed people looking at me and like talk and like laugh. I'm just like, that's fine.
Yeah. Let's see you in 3 weeks. See you in 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Now I'm pushing more weight.
Yeah.
So whatever.
That's crazy. When you go to the gym, what's like the main thing you focus on? Lower body, full body? What do you like the best?
In the beginning, like the first 3 to 5 months of me working out, I was mainly focused on my lower body. And every week I would try to up my weight, even if it's like 5 pounds.
Yeah, that's a good level.
I would really try. And that's actually kind of a big step going.
It is.
Week by week.
It doesn't seem like a lot. Yeah, it is.
and I just really pushed it.
Mhm.
And then when the lockdown happened, I was like finally almost to where I wanted to be, like with my lower body, but then I realized that my upper body didn't seem to like match too much.
Mhm.
So like I tried to do at home workouts, whatever. And then when I got back to the gym, I tried to focus more on my upper body.
Yeah.
And I ended up getting to a point where I was happy with both. So I guess right now I'm just I'm trying to grow lower body and tone upper body, like keep it.
Mm.
Like I don't try to go up in my weight too much with my upper body because I don't want to
Yeah.
be giant.
Yeah.
That's just my personal preference.
No, that's fine. Yeah. That's good. I mean, you're finding like you're learning about your body, you're finding what works for you and what routine is the one you want to go for. I think that's important. I think everybody that works out needs to have some kind of focus. Like me, like I work out 3 days a week. I do full body, but I'm not chasing numbers. I'm not chasing weight. I just want to be fit. I just want to feel good. And then personally, like a thing I've been trying to work on, I was like, all right, I think I'm going to start going 4 days a week. I'm going to start like for the next few months, I'm going to try to start working out 4 days a week. So I haven't done that in a while. Just 3 days a week, but training other people all week, 5 days a week.
It's been all over the place for a full year. I used to go 3 days, 3 to 4 times a week. And the fourth would just only be cardio or something like that. And then I was going like 5 days a week and then back to 3. Right now I'm at 6 days, but it's just like a little phase I'm going through. I'll usually go back to probably 5. But as of right now, I'm going 6.
Nice. You get a lot more cardio days in during that 6 days?
I do cardio pretty much I do 20 minutes of cardio at the end of every workout usually.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
If I was near you, I'd teach you some kickboxing. That's such fun cardio. It's super fun.
I would love that.
Have you ever punched something before besides your sister? I hope you never punched your sister. But
no.
Because my brother used to beat me up, but I love my brother.
Honestly, not really, no. But I'm like super obsessed with the Cobra Kai series on Netflix. So
I saw that.
I really need to punch. Not someone in general. So now I'm like really feeling that.
If you guys have room, I mean, you can put a heavy bag up in the garage or in the living room.
The gym that I'm going to right now actually has a punch bag, and
does it?
I just haven't gotten to it.
Oh man, get some gloves for me on FaceTime. I'll lead you through a kickboxing workout right there.
See, virtual learning.
Virtual. That's been such a big adjustment for all of us. I mean, in some type of way, whether it's communicating with people, business, work, whatever. Like we all had to adjust virtually. So yeah, that I've been like dabbling with that, doing virtual workouts online. I have 2 clients that I train online. I want to do more kickboxing online too. So
I joined you for a while.
You did a couple workouts. Yeah.
Home.
Yeah, you killed it though. You did awesome.
Thank you.
Yep. Let's talk music. When did you start playing piano? That's your instrument, right? Piano?
Well, I play a couple. My first instrument that I ever picked up was a guitar.
Nice.
I would pick it up there's a video of me when I'm like 3 or 4. I think 3, and my dad handed me his acoustic and he was trying to teach me the strum. So ever since I was little, I would learn like little parts of the guitar. But it wasn't until I was, I think 7 that I started playing chords. And my dad, it was like his dream to have a kid that played guitar. So he bought me like this like poster thing that would go on my door, and it showed like every chord. So it'd be like E minor, A minor, just like a bunch of chords. And he would tell me, for every chord you learn, I'll give you $1.
Oh, nice. Like,
shoot, here we go. And that motivated me to like work out. I'm still on the to work it out.
Dang, you really love working out that much now.
And I ended up just learning how to play a bunch of simple chords. And eventually I would listen to music, like 8, 9, 10. I would listen to certain songs, and just kind of figure out which chords went where. And I mean, before I knew it, I think I did a talent show when I was 9, and I sang and played guitar on stage, like an electric
Wow.
guitar. I had like this pink Fender, and at that point, I could play most songs.
You did that in front of people at 9? I would have been so scared.
Yeah, the world got to me because now I've got too much anxiety for that.
Is that right?
I couldn't play on the stage now.
So you won't sing right now if I'm like, sing that song
No,
when you were 9 years old and get the
no.
piano, a guitar, you wouldn't do it. Oh man,
I
I
would
was hoping.
play, but I definitely wouldn't sing.
Do you still sing like off camera? Do you still like sing and everything when nobody's home? Are you singing a tune?
Yeah, I'll sing along if I'm like playing a piano song or whatever. But
Me too. I sing all the time. I can't sing, but I'll be singing. I'll be singing.
Yeah, you got to.
That's
yeah.
cool though. That is so cool.
Later, because my dad played piano. I think when he was like 20, he started playing keyboard because he was playing trumpet, I guess, at church.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they were like, "Hey, like, do you know how to play keyboard?" And he said, "No, but I'll learn."
Yeah.
And he just like somehow learned. And so I just remember like growing up that we had like a keyboard in the house. And he like brought it out when I was maybe like 10, 11. And I think I watched him play once and he stepped away from it and I was intrigued. So I would press the keys and just like listen to music and try to see if I could figure out certain like keys. And I actually have zero recollection of learning the piano. I just remember one day I knew how to play songs. I actually have no memory of how I learned, to be honest. That came to me the most natural. So like most of the songs I know, I kind of learned just by ear because I don't know how to read piano music.
That's a gift. Yeah, that's a gift. Yeah.
Thank you.
That is so cool. I think my brother has a little bit of that. If he's playing guitar now, my older brother. Yeah, he just picked it up during I would say like 7, 8 months ago. But even when we were kids, so funny story. My dad, he got us into classic rock when we were kids, and I was like, I want to be a rock star. And so I remember I begged my mom and dad for a guitar, begged them. I was 10 years old, I'll never forget. And then Christmas, they got me and my brother a guitar and a piano, and I never learned it. I played it for like a summer with my uncle. He just taught me some stuff. But my brother could pick up stuff, and he can kind of just strum it and just pick up a song pretty good.
Yeah.
And then yeah, he would play his keyboard and my guitar. Now I just have my guitar here, just here for decoration. It just looks really cool in the house. So, but but one of these days I really need to sit down and learn. But
I believe in you.
Thank you. You can teach me virtually. I'll teach you kickboxing. We'll hop off.
See, virtual.
Yeah. Gosh, I don't know, dude. My hands be cramping. I'm trying to hit that. I don't know.
It does hurt. If you haven't done it in a long time or ever. It will hurt your fingers.
Yeah. But that is such a gift that you can pick up a sound and just start playing. That's really cool.
Thank you.
Natural. Do you play just for fun, or are you trying to put out like a cover mixtape or anything like that? You just like to play?
No, it's like comforting for me to play piano. It's like my go-to if I'm sad and I need to cheer up, or I'm happy and I need to let it, or if I'm angry, I just take it out, and like every emotion, I always want to play piano.
That's cool. That's super cool.
Yeah, our old house in Folsom, we had like this music room, and I had my guitars. We had a bass. Me and my dad kind of played the bass a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
There was a trumpet because I played in school too, and he played in school. And then we had a drum set that I would play. and like just all the instruments out, and we would just jam out all the time. And I wish I still had that music room.
Man, that does sound fun though.
Yeah.
That does sound fun. I remember my little brother trying to pick up some drums. Drums seem a lot of fun.
Drums it's so fun.
What was I gonna ask you? It left my mind. It was about music though. Oh, who's your favorite artist? Do you have any like inspirational artists that you look up to? I know your dad is like your number one, but any?
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know. I feel like I don't have like a number one artist just because my music taste is all over the place. But
Right.
when it comes to guitar, my favorite has always been like Santana and SRV, like people like that, just like really old school.
Yeah. You said SRB?
SRV, Stevie Ray Vaughan.
SRB? Man, I don't think I know his stuff. Maybe if I heard his song.
No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe if I heard his song. Santana, I know a lot about Santana. He lives like over here in San Rafael. I have some friends that ran into him.
I love Santana. I love playing Santana.
Yeah, Santana's cool.
But
go ahead.
Now that I think about it, my favorite, like the first big guitar song I ever learned on the guitar was Nothing Else Matters, because Metallica will always be like number one for me.
Oh yeah? Nice.
Yeah. So probably those three, yeah.
Man, the metal.
I know.
Can you play metal too like that?
Here, yeah.
Yeah, nice. I gotta hear some, Anyssa. You be holding out. On your music.
I sent you a video once of me playing it.
Yeah, that's true. But it was short. I need an encore. I need a whole concert.
I played Enter Sandman for you. I know I did.
You did. It was good. All right, TV shows. The Office. You watch The Office a lot. I've never watched The Office. So I guess, yeah, I know you're rolling your eyes at me like the fourth time during this talk. I've never watched The Office. I hear it's good though. I hear it's cool.
It is the best show for sure.
You think it's like the best sitcom? Like there's not the number one? Really? Even better than Friends?
Better. Well, I like it more. Friends is iconic, 100%, no doubt.
Yeah.
But I personally like The Office more.
Is that your thing when you watch The Office? You always drink coffee? Because I always see you post when The Office is on.
I used to watch The Office and drink coffee, yeah.
What kind of coffee do you drink? Is it straight black? Is it a certain flavor?
I do. Actually, we have an espresso machine, so I do like 2 shots of espresso, and then I'll do like milk and a creamer, and then use the little like foaming thing. What's it called?
I don't know. I just know creamer.
You mix it and steam it, and then you put it over the espresso.
That's fancy, man. I just got a coffee pot, and I put my little coffee mate creamer, and I'm done.
I'm not picky though. It's just because it's there. Before we would just use the Keurig, and I'm good with we had like these pipe roast Starbucks like pods, and then we put in, and then I just do a little creamer, and I'm good. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. The Office, I hear, is a good show. I see like clips that come up on social media. They're pretty funny. But I've watched all of Friends. I've been watching New Girl lately. New Girl
is my other favorite show.
Yeah, I saw you were at the loft yesterday. That was pretty cool.
It's so cool.
Yeah, New Girl, man. I'm only on season 2, but gosh, that show has me dying sometimes.
It gets better and better every season.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I'm excited. I might just binge that today. Get through it all.
It's too good. Nick Miller is he's too funny.
You think Nick's the funny? I think it's like Friends, right? Like they all need each other. Nick is funny.
Different types of funny.
Yeah. Schmidt, he's funny. Winston, he's funny. They're all funny. Jess is funny.
Just yeah.
Schmidt be saying something like if you can't be on your like if I'm on my phone, I'll miss what he said. But like when you're just really paying attention to the little quick stuff he says, oh man, I'm like that was pretty funny.
Yeah. Nick is the kind of funny like you laugh at him. Schmidt is the kind of funny where like he just says the most ironic things. It's just what? And then
Yeah.
is funny like he's trying to be funny. He's like the Chandler funny.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that show is so good. I'll probably watch some more this weekend. I don't watch too much Netflix during the week unless I got a little bit of time, but I'll try to get to it.
Good, yeah.
Are you still doing photography?
Yeah, I do photography here and there ever since before COVID, I was doing a lot of photo shoots for friends and people at Disneyland.
Yeah.
People always want pictures at Disneyland.
Right.
And now I've just been doing just like whoever is willing to be around me during this time of COVID.
Right. Where was that like a side hustle for you when you were doing photography for friends, or you're just doing it just because you're just like I'm good at it when you do it?
Like just trying to be nice. I mean, like I don't charge like one of my best friends at all. Like
right, exactly. Yeah.
Having a good time taking photos. But then people started saying like, I'll pay you, and I would be like, no, it's okay, and they're like, yes, no, like I will pay you, and I just feel bad, but I mean it is a hustle, I guess.
Yeah, I can see that going crazy at Disneyland. There's so many in the entrance alone. Like before you even step in, you know where the flowers is and everything. No, when you do step in like that spot alone is a 100 photo spot right there.
There's you could take photos.
There's so many spots. What's another good spot? Or where the statue is with Walt and Mickey. The castle, of course. Where else?
I like
there's a lot of spots.
Just ask like the kind of photos that they want, the kind of vibes they want, and then I just go from there. I know which part of the park.
Yeah. What's one that you can remember from a photo shoot you did? Like what did they ask and how did you set it up?
My friend wanted first birthday pictures for her daughter.
Yeah.
And wanted to have her like in this cute little outfit while she's eating a cupcake, and it was gonna have this gold happy birthday banner and like, balloons, like that kind of a thing. And so I thought the cutest, most simple place to do it was the blue and white wall by Small World.
Oh yeah.
But he stands right there anyways, and it's a nice backdrop. And we were able to put the banner, and it has like these cute little like shapes in the back, and it came out perfect. So I think that was one of my favorites.
That's awesome. The kid was young, right? Probably like what, 4, 5, something like
that. She turned 1.
Oh, she turned 1. Wow, nice. That is super cool. Good work, Anyssa. That sounds dope. That sounds super dope. Yeah, that's all the questions I got for you. I really appreciate you being on. Is there anything on your mind and heart that you wanted to share? Like, I really want to say this when I get on the podcast that we didn't touch on.
I'm really passionate about you starting The Office. That's what I want to say.
Really? Dang, now I gotta watch. But I can't, well, it's not even on Netflix no more. They just took it down.
It's on Peacock.
I don't have Peacock.
You gotta
all right, give me your password because I already got like 60 subscriptions and stuff. No, I'm lying. I have Disney Plus and Netflix, so that's it.
Okay, that's fine. Just keep watching New Girl then.
Keep watching what? New Girl?
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep watching New Girl, and hopefully I'll get to The Office. But
if you finish New Girl, we can go visit the apartment.
All right, sounds good to me. I need to go do that.
Yeah.
All right, where can people find you at? Instagram? Are you on TikTok? Are you on Twitter? Where can people find you?
Instagram. I am Anyssa Elise.
Right there. See it. Nice. Cool. Well, thanks for being on. I'm gonna do my homework.
Yes.
And keep up the good work, Anyssa. I'm proud of you, and we'll do this again.
Yes, please.
All right. Bye.
Okay, bye.